Muy buenas, bienvenidos a un nuevo gameplay más. Seguimos con la historia de Renasita en Wuthering Waves, donde lo habíamos dejado. Y pues sigo con mi poderosísima dungeon. Nivel 70. La tengo que poner más mamada.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for
la
all
madre,
the
tienen un
surviving
campamento
fools at the edge of
ya.
the world.
Tan rápido.
They say the most dangerous places are the safest. Penitent's End has always been forsaken. And now, cloaked in a sea of mist, even the Order's envoys wouldn't dare set foot here.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Ahí está. El abuelito fiu fiu. Abuelito fiu fiu.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganazi can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the but why Laura's salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though. The Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent.
Ay, ay, ay. Ya tengo
Those were the
sueño.
golden days,
Ya
my
tengo
friend.
sueño.
The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb, solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all the Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the Guardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music band, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Ha! Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era. Facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become renasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival. Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast. We might need your help with this. Pero should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Ok. Entonces... A ver, ahí voy. Primero... Ay, esto va a ser demasiado texto. Ni pedo.
Cheer as hearts ignite. Soon, the Cloudcaster. Here it is.
Me voy a skipear ese texto. Hay que abusar del botón de skip. Ay, dame eso, perra. Dame eso, perra. Ese me salió. Perdón. Lo traigo en automático. Me va a salir family friendly el gameplay.
Come on, fish. Come to my...
Good. We have all...
Ya, es lo único que me voy a skipear. Porque no es relevante. Lo demás no me lo skipeo. Agradecido con el padre Kuro Games que nos dio botón de skip.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the
Gracias
balloons and
Kuro
bring him down
Games
safely.
por hacer lo que Genshin no hizo
we
en
might
no
need a bigger
sé
cushion.
5 años. Ni sé cuántos
The
años lleva Genshin.
Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along.
caigo. Tengo que subir a lo mejor, ¿no? No llego. Aquí ya volví a subir.
Almost done.
Que ya.
Oh, thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please.
No, abuelito, fiu fiu. Se murió. Pinche traidora.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta? Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got
No
a
le puedo
sharp
decir que
mind.
se joda.
No pain, no gain,
Porque el
as
juego no me
Grandfather
deja.
used to say. I'm pleased
Aparte
we're
está
on the same
bonita, así
page.
que la voy a perdonar por esta vez nomás.
Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets.
No tengo ganas de tanto
Long
texto.
had spread.
Vamos a dejarlo
Experiments
hasta
to
ahí.
turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. You must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but one remains. We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the Laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present, so...
Our aim has always been clear: to restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the Laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward. Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right, what should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused.
Ya vengo traumado del game de tanto
Miss Carlotta.
texto.
Me? I
Me
do
están
have
poniendo
some
mucho
stage
texto aquí
experience.
también,
We don't know what
eh.
challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed.
No,
Miss
no,
Carlotta.
no, muy
If you
mal.
insist.
Wonderful! As the
Pues bueno, yo creo que hasta aquí lo voy a dejar porque me está poniendo mucho texto. Carlota está bien chiquita. A ver. A la madre. Mueve la cabeza Carlota cada que está casi del mismo tamaño que Verina, no mames. Está bien chiquita la pinche Carlota. Ay, a ver. Si me ponen más texto. Bueno, ya sé que me van a poner más texto.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our line.
But with the limitless capacity of human creativity at play, the plot can... Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. Well, something like a humble craftsman. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King, and this outline holds.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told. And it's...
To me, what I'm getting at.
También creo yo porque tengo sueño, por eso no tengo ganas de mucho texto.
So relax. This rehearsal is to help you.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting. Brant will narrate.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Ya, la verga, hasta aquí lo voy a dejar. Este es un buen momento para dejarlo aquí. En fin, pues si te ha gustado dale me gusta y compártelo con tus amigos.